Hi guys, we all know how famous Neymar is and influences people around the world. Neymar is present in all media, wasting his talent on the pitch or at parties and ballads. But since the time he worked for his first team, Santos, he always differentiates himself in haircuts, with extravagant looks. Therefore, we decided to show on video all the cuts that Neymar has already made, from the beginning of his career until nowadays at PSG. Neymar's cuts became a fever on the internet and many fans, mainly Brazilians, end up copying. Much is said about Neymar's mohawk and his bleached hair that he wore recently. In his first Olympics, in 2012, when Brazil won the silver medal, Neymar wore this long mohawk with long bangs, where the ace scored 3 goals. In 2009, in the first games of the Brazilian striker for Santos Football Club, he wore this shaved hair, or as others call it, buzz cut. As soon as the saga of Neymar started for the Brazilian team, he used this shaved mohawk on the sides. This mohawk with Neymar's braids turned into a fever and became well known. He used this cut early in his career. Neymar popularized the mohawk, and this is another variation of this hair that Neymar wore during his career. It is a discolored and smooth mohawk. Faux hawks was another cut used by Neymar during Santos' time. This cut is shaved on the sides, behind it is a kind of mohawk, and on top the hair gets bigger. Undercut with well-shaved hair on the sides and a little bigger on top. He almost bleached his hair to add more style to the cut. This is one of the hairs that the ace uses most nowadays. This cut is also a mohawk, but much more discreet than it was used at Santos. This hair is indescribable. If you want to give the cut a name, which one would you give? Leave it in the comments. This is the narrowest and weirdest mohawk that Neymar has used in his career so far. This cut was famous at the time as "Court Collapsita." Undercut with the larger top and long fringe. Shaved hair used at Barcelona FC. This is one of the most famous mohawks, used at various times in your life. Hair with a sort of drop fade or a lower undercut. On top is the most natural curly hair. Undercut with longer hair and tuft to the side. Very common nowadays. Faux hawk hair worn by Neymar during his time at Barcelona. Hair shaved on the sides and bleached in the middle. Undercut with longer hair and tuft to the side. Very common nowadays. Low gradient on the sides and longer and messy on the top. This cut delighted Russia at the 2018 World Cup. Undefined mohawk. This cut was used by Neymar at Santos. The difference with this hairstyle is that it is very thin at the top and drained on the bangs and the nape of the neck. Faux hawks more disguised than discolored. This cut was the most used by Neymar in his career to this day. Neymar drew a lot of attention with his dreads that gave him something to talk about at the time. So guys, this was the video. If you liked it, leave the like and subscribe to follow more content like this, and if you think there was a cut missing from it, leave it in the comments and comment which one.